Hey everybody, I'm Allie Burns from Picks Parlays. Welcome to NBA Total Chaos for your Wednesday, December the 21st. I've got two Picks and Parlays expert handicappers with me today. We're going to go over three of the Wednesday night NBA games, and they're going to tell me if they're going over or under the total. We're starting off with Dre Richardson. You were the champ last week. You went 2-1. How you feeling about being back on the show?
Always ready to give out these winning picks on the NBA Total Chaos. I've been doing pretty well, and it's not slowing down. So
Keep that train a rolling. All right, Tim Earl, you're coming back. You were 1-2 in the NFL Saturday card. It was a little bit of a weird card, but hey, you're 53, 54, and 3, still a solid record. How you feeling about the show today?
I mean, NBA is where I'm good, so I'm excited to keep rolling with that.
All right, let's do this thing. Everyone hit that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and check out my official sponsor, Caesars Sportsbook, up to $1,250 in a risk-free first bet for all new accounts. Download that app and use this promo code. Use this promo code Woodful. It's somewhere. There it is. I knew it the whole time. Woodful, as in full of wood. So yeah, that's how we're gonna play that. All right. Boom. Let's get it started. Dre, you're the champ. So you're going to go first. We're going to go with the Magic at the Rockets. It's a 223.5. I have loved this Magic team this year. Hit it, Dre.
yeah, they're a pretty good team, and I like their odds of winning this game as well as taking the over in this game. Magic are 3-2 to the over in the last 5 games. They can offensively hold their own against tougher defenses than that of the Rockets. The Rockets are pretty bad on defense, and they should be able to shoulder most of this over, as the Spurs did uh, in the Rockets' last loss, which is 124 to 105. The line being set so close to +2, gives me the idea that the books also believe that Houston can score against this, middle of the pack Magic defense. So all I need is a couple, maybe 105, 106 points from Houston, and I think Orlando can shorter the rest of it. So yeah, I'm going with the over.
All right, Tim, what do you think about this one?
Yeah, I know. I was on the under with the Houston and San Antonio, and it missed by a hook. It went over, I believe, on a bucket with a 20-point game with 19 seconds to go. I'm going to go under in this game. Orlando has one of the worst offenses in the league, 109.5 points a game, which is 28th. Barely above them at 129.5, so point 0.1 higher is the Houston Rockets. I will say I will probably be on the Rockets tomorrow as well. Just because you look at it, Orlando has won how many games in a row, and it's this close of a spread. Yeah, no, I'll
And they're
probably be on
coming out of that
Houston.
overtime game, too. That was heated, man. They've been on the road a
Yeah,
while as well.
yeah. So I'll probably be on Houston, but I'll look towards the under as well.
All right. No, I'm with you on this, Houston. Sorry, as you were explaining it, I'm like, you're right. You're right. They've been on the road. Their soup's tired. They did over. Yeah, the whole thing. I wasn't on them in the last game just because it was like the line was getting lower. They've been cruising for a while. Anyway, me and Tim are both really high on this Magic team right now. So that aside, Mavericks are at the Timberwolves, and it's a 227. Tim, you're up first on this one.
Under. I take unders with Dallas. I know Dallas has been more of a heavier over team this year, but they play a slower paced game, and Minnesota is still beat up with still no Karl Anthony Towns. Rudy Gobert is still beat up. You got Russell who's still beat up. This is a team that's kind of trying to just make it through scathe at the moment. They're a game over 500. These two teams just played each other yesterday. And Minnesota won by 10, 116, 106, which went under the total. I think this one could be very similar. I'll take this one under as well.
All right, Dre, how do you feel about it?
I'm actually going to go over in this game. Uh, I know both teams are trending to the under, as I did on Monday, but both teams are polar opposites in pace per game. I think the Wolves, if this was a game in Dallas, I would definitely choose the under. But Mavericks on the road, I like them to score more points from deeper range. Um, the The Wolves scored 58 points in the paint on Monday. That's a lot of points. I think they're going to try to put them more in distance shooting for the Timberwolves in this game. I think the opportunity for Luka is there to score more points and not get blown out by the first half. They were down by 21 points at one point. It was pretty bad. I think they're going to score more points and keep this more closer. So it's going to go over.
All right. Keep it rolling with the Blazers at the Thunder. It's a 234.
Yeah, I want to go. I want to go under in this game. Both teams, they just play as well, and they went over this total. But here's the kicker. OKC shot 37 free throws and made 32 of them. That's not happening again. I don't care how many fouls is going to take part in the game, but that's a lot of free throws, and that pushed it way farther towards the over. I think the defense is going to be more respectable this game, and they should be able to hold shy to under 30 points. So this game's going to go under.
Under we go. Tim, do you agree or disagree?
I'll agree with him on this one. This is going to be one of the games that you look at your recency bias and just saw these two teams put up a total of 144 points. That's not going to be the same deal. OKC looks like an over team if you look at their yearly stats. Recently, they have gone under in 3 out of their last 5 and 6 out of their last 8 games. So they've been playing a lot better defensively lately, and also, they haven't been shooting as well. But this is a team that you're going to see a little bit more unders with. Portland's about equal, even though they've had a nice stretch of overs lately. This one's going to go under the total.
Under the total. So we finally agree on one. Guys, we are going to do a little bit of a recap, but first I want to let you know where you can find both of our expert handicappers. First of all, you can find them both over at picksandparlays.net, and I've got a promo code for you, so sit tight. But Dre Richardson, follow him on Twitter at @BKaepernick for all of your soccer needs and desires. Tim Earl, follow him at BetsEarl, or on YouTube, on Twitter, on TikTok, on everything. Earl Sports Bets is kind of all over the place, but find them both at picksandparlays.net and use our promo code NFL to buy their premium picks over at the site. You can even put both of their packages into your cart, use the promo code, and save 20% off the whole thing. All right. Also, Earl Sports Bets, #1 in the NBA over at the site right now. So keep that in mind. All right, here's your recap. We're doing Magic at the Rockets. They only agree on one. Dre goes over 223.5. Tim goes under. Mavs are at the T-Wolves, 227. Tim goes under. Dre goes over. And they agree the Blazers at the Thunder is going under the 234. All right, guys, that's your NBA Total Chaos for Wednesday, December the 21st. Thanks so much for joining us. And like I always say, may the best capper win.